Whoa. Odie. Odie. Mr. Sweets. Thank you, ma'am. As always, thank you. Alright, we don't got time to warm up the stream. I've been awake for very little time. I got pretty good sleep. I slept in. It wasn't hot. Today was like 10 degrees less outside, so I'm actually able to sleep. But tonight, my internet's being shut off for 6 hours at midnight, so we have about 3.5 hours to finish this. I could have just waited, but I figured we can make it. And we're not falling too far behind. Since I'm gonna miss 6 hours, it probably means something, dude. It probably means that damn, this is loud. I only have it at 2% though. Let's pause it. Yeah, since I'm gonna miss out on 6 hours is so big tonight because the internet getting shut off for a bit. I guess it's maintenance. That means we probably won't be able to squeeze in any extra ones before the end of the event. I don't mind extending the event, but as long as we get all the big ones, which is Raw Danger and Anonymous Agony, and we could fit in the short ones at any point, right? Elf Bowling and Snow White. The rest of those aren't as big a deal. They were gonna be kind of just filler. They might be funny, who knows? I'm not saying they're bad, but certain hype to the other ones. So, point is, we lose 6 hours is so big. That means that's 6 hours. So that's probably a game or two. Toy Hunter, Cork Goes to Hell. Good.
The
Chillin's good.
Toy Hunter is now a fun attraction. It's based on the new episode, Cork Goes to Hell, that's not yet released. In other words, in this attraction you'll be able to find out what happens in the new episode of Toy Hunter before anyone else. In the last episode, our hero, Cork, the Toy Hunter, had defeated the Cactus Man of Mexico, and no one had seen him since.
The Cactus Man of
Mexico
Mexico.
Where Cork returns home for the first time in 3 years after a long journey. His home is a toy box full of fun things. There, Cork is reunited with his fellow toys. He thought he could go back to living peacefully as his owner Henry's favorite doll. But that was not to be. Something unbelievable happens to Henry. As a result, strange things happen around Cork. Cork's new adventure is about to begin.
Around Cork.
This attraction is a storytelling attraction that accurately reproduces this new story, Cork Goes to Hell. Here you'll assume the role of Cork and make your way to the end while fighting against horrible enemies. This attraction is not something that you merely sit and watch. The characters that appear and the settings of this story are all real. So if the enemies get you, you will die. So come and enjoy Toy Hunter, as if your life depended on it.
The hell their other things are? You think this would be the first one with a warning like that? Oh. I just got shot by Court. Groovy. We don't even know. An hour. Oh, yeah, this one's gonna be long. Story 15 and over. Yorg.
Uh-huh.
It's fucking Yorg. Jesus. It's a fucking Jorgersborgen. Will not be sad to see this combat go, man. Jesus God, man. Everything is too fucking tanky, man. Maybe if I only had fist, that could have gave me something a little less tanky. This is the Illbleed and Blue Stinger devs, though. I don't think entertaining gameplay is in their strong suit. What's up, Outcast? Oh yeah, like I said yesterday, great with an audience. I've been beating this man for fucking hours, man. Damn, that was awesome. Oh hey, a gun. Guess we could have used that. But I bought my ticket first. Applying to jobs. Gotcha. Well, I hope you get something you want. Sounds like it's time to chill. Base. I am now Cork, the toy hunter.
Howdy, boys and girls! Isn't it fun to be me? Yeah, I'm having fun too. Now, I'm gonna tell you how to play the game, so listen carefully. You're about to enjoy Toy Hunter's new story, Cork Goes to Hell. Well, I know you have no idea what the story is about, and don't think you can learn as you go. Why? Well, before I get into that, it'd be a good idea to check out this here horror monitor. I'm sure you already know what that blinking light is, right? Yep, it means a weapon is hidden. Then, how about this? This is called a story mark. What does this mean? Well, doesn't take a brain surgeon to figure it out. That's right. Whenever this story mark shows up, that means the story is hidden at the spot.
Alright.
Now try to get close to the place which indicates the story mark. Some kind of event will happen, and parts of stories will be revealed to you. But be careful. Some events out there can harm you. In other words, you have to bet your life to get to know the story. If you're almost dead and too weak to get more of the story, use cautious action and do what you can to avoid the event. The drawback to that is you won't uncover the entire story. Also, have you noticed that one of the stage's conditions has changed from traps cleared to story?
Yeah.
This is when you'll receive a monetary reward based on how many stories you saw, not how many traps you cleared. Just remember this, and you won't get confused.
I assume for your job, Outcast?
Hey, what do you think of these settings?
Oh, applications.
Like
okay.
By the way,
They
if
said
you'd
apps. I
to
was
see
like,
the
maybe like
instructions
programming
that
parts of
I wrote
apps.
them down and
Gotcha.
put them on the ticket booth where they
15's
were
quite a
yours
bit for a day.
taken. Okay, good luck, boys
Wouldn't
and
feel
girls.
bad about that.
If you're a real cork like me, you can get through anything, no problem.
Oh, hey, oh. Are you looking for jobs in New York or just anywhere?
Yep.
Oh, are we supposed to not?
Yep.
So you can't get the story if you do. You click the trap.
Cork, you're back! I knew you'd be home safe.
I am immortal. Hey, what's wrong, Marie?
Henry is in trouble?
Who's Henry?
Cork, did the trip to Mexico make you crazy? Henry is the boy who owns us. You know, the guy who's so nice to us.
Oh,
That's
okay,
right.
okay.
Yeah. So, what's the, Henry boy's problem anyway?
He's really sick.
Oh.
How funny are these? Should I reset to watch these two? we should do them. We gotta reset the whole thing then. Why do they even do it like this, man? Fucking stupid. At least I can skip some cutscenes, but. No, that was for me. Oh, we gotta fight that nerd again, but at least we can get the gun beforehand. I mean, I guess they give you the option to set them as a trap so that in case there's like a fight in it or something, you don't get hurt, but it'd be nice if you just got to see it either way. Oh, much better that time. The power of gun. What's up, Zaka? Illbleed time. We just had to redo a part here.
I'm sure you already know what that blink.
Cause I accidentally
Now try to get close to the place which indicates the
turned off a piece of story that's
This is-
set as a trap.
Hey, what do you think of these?
We're just catching up. We're about caught up already though. They're shutting off my internet for 6 hours and 3 hours, so we're trying to finish this before that. Should be able to though.
Oh!
I'm going to sleep. Good night, though.
Is this
Night,
Henry?
night, Marie. Oh, sweet dreams, Cork.
Henry. Whoa. Now we're talking.
No!
Oh, sexy doll.
Who bought this
Welcome
kid the
home,
sexy
darling.
doll?
How was Mexico?
Oh, it was horrible.
Tell me the story later, in bed, if you dare.
Damn him. Everybody wants a piece of cork. And we saw this one. Oh, we have to watch it this time.
Cork, you're back! I knew you'd be home safe.
I am immortal. Hey, what's wrong, Marie?
Henry is in trouble?
Who's Henry?
Cork, did the trip to Mexico make you crazy? Henry is the boy who owns us. You know, the guy who's so nice to us.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So, what's the, Henry boy's problem anyway?
He's really sick.
Oh.
Oh. Guy doesn't sound terribly concerned. Says we had some kind of site. Oh, okay. Jesus.
Cork, I love you. You're my favorite. My head hurts.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, what?
Yeah, when that happens. Playing with my G.I. Joes and I turn into a zombie.
Goodbye, Cork.
Henry, sleep in peace. Here's your favorite sexy doll. For you.
It's your favorite sexy doll.
Cork, darling, I love you, but I guess this is our goodbye.
No!
I didn't turn it down at all. I can just turn it up though. No, I didn't. The voices and the volume mixing lists are always so bad. I'll just turn it up though in general.
Cork left the house when he lost his beloved lover, Sexy Doll. He wandered and wandered for days. He found himself walking toward the graveyard where Henry was buried.
So we're gonna go see Henry in hell, or maybe we're gonna get the Sexy Doll in hell. I'm just gonna get hit by everything. Guess it's story. I'll just use a healing item. Excuse me. My throat's a little raw. I guess the 6-hour break will be good. We've been doing like 12 hours a day for like a month or two. Maybe I'll do some reading. Ooh. Let's see what kind of movies or shows I have on my computer. I don't know if I have any. I think I have Gunbuster. I'll watch Gunbuster. Ooh. There's some story Doesn't say it was story.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey!
Alright, let's take some heart medicine. Nitroglycerin. Oh, it'll tell us if it's story. Guess I don't need to check every dead end. I should probably think about time more than anything. To fucking monkeys, man. Damn. Or got the rapid shot. Not just the toy hunter, man. He's the killer man. Killer man unmasked. Oh, nice. This fucking hip fire, man. Gun's nice. Shit's good.
Yep.
Do a little bit of healing here, though. Ooh, excuse me. Like I said, I woke up like 20-30 minutes ago. So I want to try to do this and not have to rush it before my internet shut off. Normally I would take a little bit more to kind of wake up and get some shit done, so. Story?
Cork, I will never forget the first time we had together.
Sexy doll.
I wanted to see you one last time.
What the? It looks straight out of Sonic, yeah. Sonic Hedgehog. There's an item back there. Love me some sexy doll. Almost as much as I love my man Cork, the toy hunter. Where is this shit, man? It's like right in between all three. Oh, I'm already full on steak dinners. Well, those would be nice.
Oh!
Cork, you're hopeless. You were able to save the world from the attack of Cactus Man, but you cannot save Sexy Doll.
The world. How was Cactus Man threatening the world?
Hopeless! She called him hopeless, and that really hurt Cork deeply. All he could hear was that word hopeless, echoing over and over. Cork was so depressed he really did lose hope. Instead of being a super toy hero, he turned into a worthless bum.
Is he an actual bum? Or like on the streets here? Bum with a gun. Make sure they're down. Oh, that's the Sanic arm. Yep.
Yep.
What the? I missed the one place is at. I guess we can use it, why not? Like how they just totally don't even give a fuck about the characters anymore. That's how the whole game's been, which is for the best, probably. Like, if you want just, like, characters to laugh at, like a running story, Blue Stinger's definitely got more there, but... in terms of just, like, silly shit that just happens all the time, this is way better minute to minute. The milk.
Hey, I know.
What has this been, like a time skip?
Do you know that darling Cork? Hey, I know this boy so well.
He couldn't save his sexy doll.
He ended up in hell.
As far as Texas gunmen go, he's chicken through and through.
There is no bigger coward, no. There's nothing he can do.
Yeah!
Damn. They're hitting him with the low blows.
Oh, shut
Shit. And while Blue Stinger, like, I think purposely is funny a lot of the time, this one, I feel like it's purposely funny, like, actually all the time. Like, some stuff in Blue Stinger with, like, you know, the fairy and all that. I think it was supposed to be kind of like, there's a couple moments of lightness, but the whole thing wasn't supposed to be a joke. It just felt that way. This one for sure is like all funny.
Lock him up for 500 years. No, he shall get a death penalty.
I hear ya! I hear ya! Yeah, kill the bum and send him to hell!
Roger that.
Kill the bub. Send him in. Now I'm arrested. Damn, dude. Cork's life fell apart. Hero of the world to having his girlfriend stolen and taken to hell by Sonic the Hedgehog. Turned into a hobo. Murder. You hate to see it. Fully upgraded? Guess we're maxed out with her. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me.
Egg murderer Cork. Go to cell number 577.
This is the side. Nice, trust him to go to a cell. Gabui. And there's so many of these you'd miss. You didn't check like all these. What if these are repeats, some of them? Because one of the other ones I was avoiding most of them, right? We hear him just let them happen just so we can see them. Huh, this is Ellen's.
The defendant, Cork. According to the Toy Penal Code 99, you are sentenced to death. You'll be hung at 6 o'clock and go directly to hell.
Now he's being hung.
No way!
Thought he was just getting in prison. You'll be hung. We'll give you the biggest dick you've ever seen.
Hey, you! What are you doing over there?
You came just in time. I tried to escape from this prison, but I ran out of gas. Hey! Aren't you Cork? Who couldn't save the sexy doll? It is you! My name is Potydon. I've been in prison for 19 years. But first things first, buddy. Don't just stand there. Find me some gasoline. Once I'm loose, I'll tell you a great story.
Gas? Okay, sure.
Okay. A story. What's up, Cap? I guess the story's good enough, man. Not that gas, apparently. Not that gas either.
What? Potydon has run out of gas? Well, that is an emergency. Here! Take my gasoline to Potydon.
Love the VA in this. I wish the bleeding wouldn't just get worse. I should use gauze. Like, unless you were like up above 25% at least. Pretty much anything happens, you have to use an item or wait. Alright.
Oh, what a relief. I thought it was a goner for sure. Thank you. You must have received a death sentence to have ended up here.
Well, yeah. So, what's your great story?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah? Well, how'd you like to hook up a game with Sexy Doll? Who's been kidnapped and taken to hell? The best way to do that is by actually getting executed. Easy.
Huh? What are you talking about?
According to the toy Bible I read a long time ago, you'll go to hell for sure if you're executed. See?
Maybe some of them,
mean
yeah.
I can rendezvous with Sexy Doll if they hang me?
Yep, that's the deal.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
Don't get too excited.
Double yeah.
Isn't it time for an execution?
Execute me. Never seen a man so excited to die. I mean, she is pretty sexy. Yeah, this part goes just all out. Just complete apeshit mode. It's good. Funny because Jorg was like, oh, let's go to the museum, and then there's just like a whole nother chapter. This one's been fun though. I mean, the best part. Oh, excuse me. Throat's hurt too. The best part about this is always the cutscenes and any kind of environmental or setting shit, right? The visual stuff. The chapter that's mostly cutscenes. Nope. Not the right kind of execution.
Guess what, Cork? You're leaving death row. To be hung right now.
Does he have to like jump in?
Sexy doll, we'll be together again soon.
What in the...
Yeah, I made it just in time.
What the hell are you?
Oh, we just like... literally dropping into hell?
What was that for? I wanted to die.
Guessing there's more to the story than that. What is the spaceship now? What are his secrets? All these upgrades you can't really use because of money issues in the beginning, and then later on because you're just maxed, and you'll never actually get enough of these to max out 2 people anyway, so no point even bothering. Like, either give you enough or you can just max more people so you can just swap around, make them universal. What's up, Andrew? Welcome back. Or just make them cheaper in the first place. Huh.
There you are.
Why did you interrupt my execution? I was on my way to see Sexy Doll again.
I did that because I found out you shouldn't get executed after all.
Why?
After you left, I checked the toy Bible again, and I realized I remembered it wrong. You see, the type of hell in which sexy doll is being held is called toy hell. It's the hell toys go through if the toys get buried in the grave along with its owner. If you die in any other way, you just go to plain old hell, which is not what sexy doll is waiting for you.
That wouldn't have been
Yeah,
good.
that was close, my friend. If I'd shown up a minute later, you'd have died for nothing.
That'll teach me to listen to you.
I will tell you another good story.
Another lie?
No, this really is a great one. This sewer tunnel leads to a town where humans live. And once you get there, find a kid who will be your owner and share a coffin together. Then you can go to toy hell. Isn't that a great plan? Trust me, this time it'll work out. Hey, we gotta bust out of here before the wardens find us. Hop on my back, because it's kind of a long way to where the humans are. Ready? Here we go!
This guy's so helpful. I think he's supposed to be like a Buzz Lightyear. You know, this is Woody. This part's such a shit post, man. It's great.
Oh no! Don't tell me I'm already out of gas. Sorry, Cork. I guess you'll have to walk the rest of the way down the tunnel. Remember, find the child, and find one who's near death. Oh no, I'm dizzy now. Hey, take the chip out from my body and take it with you. When you find the same kind of toy as me, just put this chip into it. Then you can see me again. I think this is it for me. Go, Cork. You gotta go. Don't give up. Find the kid.
Poor bastard. Needs fuel to even survive. Can you just skip the chip? Maiden chat.
He's dead.
He's not dead. We have his very essence with us. So we need to find a child who's near death. And then end up in the same coffin as him. Any kids about to die? Hello? Looking for some children on this door. Sexy gun ladies. Is he allowed to kill these? Is this murder? The eggs were just common enemies. I don't know what constitutes as a crime in the Toyland here. Perfecto. Oh, is this just where we started or something? Everything's just like randomly sized.
Yep.
Huge tires, small cars, giant doors. I mean, that can lend itself to like a surreal or like wacky tone, I guess. They probably didn't give a fuck. The mystery of the cars. Somebody took them apart and then put them partially back together in there. It's quite simple. Gaboui. What the fuck are we looking for, man? An item over there, but well, there's an item over there too. Amazon. Yeah, we're supposed to go back and get that item, but I mean, it could be like a key item we need, so. Like a 6th sense check around here. Giving presents to good kids. Write down what toys you want, post it on the board. Yep, Dreamcast. One of the last ones. Janet Jones in the Amazon warehouse. So. He's a toy. The story is in this episode is you are witnessing and now playing the story of Cork the Toy Hunter. You're saying I want a toy hunter dog live on the second floor. Don't get lost. Oh. You're Cork the Toy Hunter. You save the world from Cactus Man. You come back to your owner, Harry, and he's dead. Or he's dying. So his parents bury him with his sexy doll, which was Cork's girlfriend. People make fun of Cork for not being able to save her. He turns into a bomb. Now after a prison break and him getting ready to hang himself, we discovered that we can go to hell and save her because she got like kidnapped by Sonic the Hedgehog or whatever. If we die inside the same casket as a child. If that all makes sense. Trying to walk when it's at its apex? Just to like acclimate you? So being inside isn't as hot or something, or what? Just a little extra sweat? Ah, gotcha. How's that been? What up, Cora? Hey. These guys can't be stunned, so they're a bit harder to deal with the gun. Sweltering? Yeah. Today was like 10 degrees cooler, so our AC, while on 24/7, actually wasn't like hyper hot, so it actually could kind of keep up. I was actually able to get some sleep. That was good. Now we have to look into all the rooms.
Yeah, it's Cork from Toy Hunter. This is cool. Whoa!
This is cool.
It's my Cork.
Ouch! What a rough kid! Wait a minute. I got owned by a kid again. That means I could go to Toy Hell and meet my sexy doll!
But this kid needs to die. Are we gonna kill him? Is he gonna die of natural causes? Said there was ghosts flying around. Potato. Our guy.
Hi! We meet again.
Potato! It's really you!
You made it through the tunnel, Cork.
I even found my new owner! Look at that kid!
What the? That's not the kid I was talking about. He's healthy as hell. You can't meet with Sexy Doll until you get buried in a coffin.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Gosh, what would you do without me, That's it! Here, we can use this and shoot that kid. Catch!
Are you serious? You're gonna use this?
We're not gonna kill him for real. Just knock him unconscious with this. We're gonna make people think he's dead. Use this and shoot that kid.
So what, we're gonna bury this kid alive? Fucking base. Stupid kid.
Now's the chance. Shoot him.
Shoot him.
Me? I'm the one to shoot him?
Now's the chance. Shoot him.
The same line.
Jeremy, what happened? Jeremy!
Yeah, we did it. It's a success.
Yay.
My poor Jeremy. Oh, sleep in peace. Here, I'll put your favorite toy on the door with you.
Whoa!
What about the save point?
Oh, yeah! I can meet my darling sexy doll at last!
Why was the cutscene in between the save point? Jesus. Thought this kid wasn't dead. How do we go to hell if he's not dead for real? You know. I guess he is dead. He died. That's all you need, apparently. I feel like this is the best chapter, man. This goes absolutely apeshit.
How I missed you, honey. But don't come over here, darling.
Sexy doll!
This monster makes short work of you.
Zodic! You cannot get away with this, you mother!
Hey, mother. Okay, in the interest of time, because I actually am having my internet shut off tonight, we're gonna make a quick little save state. Since we, for some reason, couldn't get to that save point. Hope I don't need to use it, but I want to make sure we finish before my net gets shut off. Yeah, she has a huge ass. And they're shutting my net off for 6 hours tonight. Oh, he is dropping rings, dude. Guy is Sonic. I mean, this is published by Sega, I guess. Fuck you, Keto. Woody from Toy Story versus Sonic. They're just repairing. It's maintenance for 6 hours. This fucking game, dude. No, I don't recall it. Thankfully. This is made by the people who did Blue Stinger. I don't know if you were there for that. Oh, you just have to shoot his rings. The toy Woody versus fucking like corrupted Sonic in hell. Oh dude, he does the fucking you're too slow shit. The fucking moon behind us. Get up. Iframes, baby. The Dark Souls of toy hunting games. Got him. I was just joking when they look like Sonic.
Darling, you're wonderful.
And they did their actual Sonic shit.
My dear sexy doll.
Ooh. Zodiac control room.
What the hell?
What's wrong? Didn't Cork win?
It's strange. What does Zodic's strength gauge show?
It's 0. What about the ring setting over there? Check if the damage count and parameters weren't misread.
I'm checking now.
This is not going well.
Oh no! Look at that! The ring setting is on 80!
What? You inputted the wrong settings, didn't you?
No! I swear I set it to 8!
Whatever. Just set it back to normal.
I can't! Until the player completely clears the setting, it can't be reset.
You mean they have to battle 9 more times?
What's going on, darling?
I have no idea, baby. Seems like they're having some trouble.
Well, there's no choice. They must battle it out 9 more times.
What? They're gonna die if they do that!
What else can we do?
Ugh. Why?
Hey, why are you stopping it?
We can't do this to him. If the challenger's parameter hits 0 during the battle, you don't know what's gonna happen. And if they get into an infinite loop, then we're really out of control.
We won't know until we actually try it.
Hey, Cork. Wow, I see a lovely lady there by your side. Does that mean you already knocked out Zodic?
Well, yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna get involved with this. You write the report later then.
What do you mean? You're the one who made the mistake with the settings.
No, I didn't.
That's why I hate using a former wood puppet. You guys have no brain. Especially the ones who used to lay down on the belt conveyors.
I remember when you were a monkey. You got all excited handling the horror monitor. Talk about brainless.
What do you mean, you blockhead?
Hey, watch it.
Fucking super meta.
Tough, huh?
What's going on here?
I have no idea.
Why don't we just go?
Good idea. Hey, Podadon, will you give us a ride?
How'd I know that was coming? Well, okay. Let's get a move on.
Oh, yeah!
Fly through the flames of hell.
Tell me your adventure story on a cuddly bear. If you like.
Oh, brother. That's about all the saucy stuff I can handle for today.
Into the sunset. What a beautiful story. That was probably one of the best episodes. A lot of them are pretty good though. That one just goes all out, man. Pathetic. Grab too many items. Assy. I don't think we're gonna need almost any of these. It's funny, now that you're at this point of the game, you could just like buy bazillions of things and then you just don't even need them. Like that last mission didn't even need shit. I mean, I guess it was useful in Killer Man, the Killer Man episode, but... So every chapter they reset your items, but since you get so much money at the end here, the only big money sinks are upgrades, which you get fully upgraded like 2/3 of the way in. These max out consumables. You might not even really need them, but... I think that was the biggest laugh I had all game when they shot the kid. So stupid. Sexy doll. I didn't think we'd see the return of Sexy Doll. We saw the box she was in, the little box, back in the department store murders or whatever. Cork was a more likable character than anybody in this, man. Out of all the Corks I know, he was the best one. What is the 6 at? Oh. Should probably, yeah, not miss that, huh? Forgot I don't have the item reader anymore. We get an extra life. Your items won't matter here because I can't use items in a fight. I assume this is a fight. It looks like a fight. But there is a bunch of shit on the wall. Pair of tits. Elephant. Sack. Orchestra. The shadow. Eyesight test. Dolanjura. Bull stinger. Oh no, man.
Congratulations, fortunate visitors. You've managed to make it to the last room before you'll get out of Illbleed. $100 million awaits you if you can make it through in one piece. Not so fast. I, Michael Reynolds, have a very special gift for you first.
He almost sounds like
don't be
DC does.
scared. It's just a painting. This one's by Stuart Milburn, who's been my art director on the films I make. As you see, here is his signature. There are 3 paintings you can choose from, actually. Maybe you'd like some help deciding. Make your decision wisely, as you only get one.
I want Oh No Man. Cause it's Oh No Man. This isn't DC Douglas, is it? He sounds close, but I mean obviously it's not as good. But then again, this is like ancient, so. Who are the voice actors for Illbleed? Do we even know? Sexy doll voiced by Lonnie Manella. Steve Brody. Oh dude, it was E102 Gamma. It's pretty much just Sonic Adventure voice actors are in this. He was the president in Sonic Adventure too, man. You know. The fuck? Camera angles are so bad, man. Yeah, he does look like one of the Serious Sam guys. God, everything has such a delay and like odd buffer.
Excellent. Fantastic. I haven't had this much excitement in a long time. Very well then. I shall present you with $100 million. And here, for the fanfare, is the Michael Reynolds Orchestra.
Oh, the Michael Reynolds Orchestra. It's like some fucked FMV orchestra. Even copy paste and.
I'm a man of my word. Here, I present you $100 million.
It's so silly.
Nice. Hope to see you again someday. Congratulations. Good luck. Bye-bye.
So silly for the proper true ending, you have to play through it again. I'll have to watch that online, but... So can you just choose which final boss you get there? Oh, that was it. We won. Why even have it be a second playthrough for the full ending anyways? Doesn't even make sense. No, I would rather be overestimated. Still need to talk about the game. You go through and save nobody. You have to save nobody to do it too. You encounter Michael Reynolds and it's Erico's dad. Not a big shocker there. The only plot beat they set up. Why not just have that be the thing anyways? It'd be better than this, right? Fucking Toy Hunter was more climactic. Oh, revisiting it? Really? Even though it doesn't actually play out like that. Weird. I guess that makes more sense. Electric Zoo. USA voice recording producer. Japanese fan. Oh yeah. Hope spoke English. It'd be funnier if he didn't. The voice acting ended up pretty alright though. I mean it fit. The sound balancing was bad. Jesus, this is loud. Shut up. I'm fucking jamming over here. Sexy doll. Yeah, crazy music. We'll talk about the game here when the credits are over. Nice. Came away with $101 million. Oh, post credit.
How are we gonna spend $1 million?
I bought 385 different kinds of Freddy dolls, and I still have a lot left.
I invested in the stock market.
You really trust the stock market?
I don't know. I think so.
Eriko, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Never mind. She's probably in one of her philosophical moods.
Hey, Eriko, are you thinking of your secret love or something?
Maybe it's me. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that at all.
I'm going back to Illbleed. What?
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 The setup.
If she goes, I go.
Thanks, Randy, but this time I have to go alone.
Why? What's going on?
Kevin, butt out! She doesn't need a guy right now, okay? Wait for me, guys. If I make it back, I'll probably be a changed girl.
We'll be right here, waiting and praying.
I'm sure you'll make it through, but be careful and don't change too much.
If you get into trouble, try and telepathically communicate with me, okay? I can be at your side in no time. Right. Thanks a lot, guys. I love you all.
Dude, I love you all. The end. Why did we even have to save York there, dude? He wasn't even there, man. Like, you have to save York to see that, so that you can do another whole playthrough to see a little extra. York is fucking based, that's why. Don't you get it? Alright, well, yeah, that was good. That was funny. I mean, it was bad, but it was like funny bad. It was intentionally funny for a lot of it, for sure, but there was some funniness derived from stuff that was probably not supposed to be some of the gameplay and stuff. Although some of the gameplay was just painful. Yeah, overall it was cool. Very different from Blue Stinger, because that's just one big running story and it sometimes takes itself seriously. I like that they just kind of own the bullshit in this, and I think like an anthology kind of like an episodic thing just works well. They can just kind of do whatever the fuck they want, whatever stupid stories or gameplay mix-ups they want to do. They don't mix it up that often, I would say, overall. It's generally, they'll just have levels that use the mechanics more or less, and the ones that use it less is just more running chapters, like the worm one. The one we just did was like all running and story. Stuff like that. So like, I guess serious, yeah, the gameplay is horrible. Like, the combat is so bad. It's almost worse than Blue Stingers, and the Blue Stingers was really bad. I guess. Like, you just don't have to do it as much in this, but everything's really clunky and slow. You can't really like buffer in anything, and the animations are really long. Every enemy is like way too tanky. There's like, I mean, all you have is like this little dodge, which is cute, but since you can't really like, you kind of have to be very methodical about it. Sorry. Because there's these huge animations, so for you to actually be able to dodge, you have to kind of just like wait them out. You can't just like react, right? You have to be like, okay, I'm going to attack twice and then dodge, and it turns into this kind of repetition thing. You figure out a formula on a guy and you just keep doing it. It's pretty silly, but it works enough. It's not like so fucked that you'll just want to like drop it or something. But I think the main thing that keeps you going is the story cutscenes are really funny. The voice acting's pretty good in like a shitty, cheesy way. I do wish the sound balance was a bit better. It's really fucking quiet. I think some subs would be, like subtitles would be probably all you really need, but they wanted to be like lazy, but I feel like just some proper sound balancing. Because I mean the audio quality is bad already, but then some stuff gets drowned out by sound effects. Some voice acting is just really quiet compared to others. Which sucks because that's the funnier shit, right? So yeah, the cutscenes, the situations you're in, like the settings, and some of the bigger set pieces are good. You know, you gotta like fight a giant worm or something. I would say I probably liked the toy one the best. The toy hunter. We got some laughs out of the Killer Man, but that chapter sucked for gameplay. Too much. The funniest part about that was just saying Killer Man and them saying it. The worm one was like alright. A little too much just running around a maze at the beginning for no reason. And the billboard thing was a little pointless. And then you had to do the platforming, which anytime this game had platforming was really bad. But luckily, that happens even less, and it's not very punishing. I think the first one was fine, but for the first one to go all out on the detection thing like it did was like, I wouldn't call it exhausting, but it was like, Jesus, man, it was super long and super non-stop. For that matter, I think all the actual detect mechanics are bad. There are too many damn bars you have to manage. Too many of the bars like bleed are just made to just for you to stand still. You're incentivized to just not play a lot of the time. Or you're incentivized to just buy millions of items because the currency in the game is just fucked. Things are too expensive at the beginning and then they're too cheap later, or there's not enough upgrades, and since they're not universal and you don't get enough of them. What's up, Indra? You're kind of incentivized to really just buy a bunch of consumables, but luckily by the time you can buy a bunch of consumables, there's only on one level you'll really use them, so not a huge deal there. Unless you like figure that out early, then you might make the earlier chapters feel kind of like a joke, but yeah, what else? Oh yeah, mechanically, the shit show. The level design, I mean, when it's being tight and funny, like the toy hunter bit, is fine. But when it's like the fucking morgue, it's really bad. And not even a funny bad at that point. But some funny music tracks. Other than the credits, I don't know any that would actually you'd want to listen to outside of the game. But and then visually, it's hard to say really on like the graphical side of things. I think it all's pretty cohesive with the story and shit. Yeah. Hard to really want to break into this one too hard like we would outside of the event. Because I mean, we are playing it because it's shit and funny. And I think on that scale, it worked really well. So this one was good. This was one of the better ones we did for sure. Some truly fucked gameplay. Yep, we just finished it. Yeah, I've got we just did the Toy Hunter chapter and then the finale. I thought, oh no, man. Yep. Sorry. They're shutting off my internet for maintenance, and an hour and a half or so, so not gonna really be able to do anything else. Maybe I could do elf bowling or something real quick. Or maybe we'll just say this is all we're doing today. Yeah. So overall, for the event, it was definitely so bad it's good, enjoyable. It genuinely tries to be kind of like funny, bad, and cheesy, even more than Blue Stinger, but that's fine. I think between the actual execution of that and the fucked gameplay in between, it totally sells you. Because there's some games that are trying to be genuinely bad, funny, and then they come across as really like hollow and not funny. But this is good. Yeah, that's about it. I don't think anybody's too interested in like critiquing the game or anything. That's not really what this one's about. So I think that'll be it. Do I do elf bowling? I mean, I think elf bowling, a playthrough that's like 10-20 minutes, so maybe we could squeeze that, because I'm not going to be able to do as much later today since it'll be out